The EU is supposed to be a cooperative organisation, but it is showing the opposite in the Brexit trade negotiations, Australian Senator Eric Abetz has claimed in an exclusive interview with Express. This week, the government has challenged previous commitments with the European Union, increasing the odds of a no-deal outcome at the end of the transition period. Both sides have said they remain in close contact and their plans to have another round of trade talks at the end of the month are still on the table. However, the EU has made it clear that it cannot sign new trade arrangements if the UK violates previous already legislated commitments. On Monday, MPs cleared the first legal hurdle in implementing the Internal Market Bill, a set of new laws that, if cleared in both chambers, would breach international law. The EU has asked the UK to amend the bill as soon as possible and warned that if it fails to do so, it will likely challenge the UK government in court. Both sides have given themselves until October to put together an agreement that can then be ratified before the end of the year, but analysts are growing increasingly skeptical that this is going to happen. Last week, Prime Minister Boris Johnson said no deal would be a good outcome for Britain, and Australian Liberal Party Senator Eric Abetz echoed his remarks in an exclusive interview with exp.o.sed. The senator hit out at the EU for being stifling and not cooperative with Britain. He said, "When the Brexit idea came up, I was quite excited. I saw some really great advantages for the UK and Commonwealth of Nations. I am one of those people who believes the best way of government is when people can decide their own fate." Clearly, the EU was becoming very stifling. He added, "I think the negotiations from the UK point of view have been good and robust. The EU, I think, is somewhat dogmatic. You can't blame them for that. What they want to show to every other potential defector country is that if you want to get out you will have a mess of problems." Mr. Abetz has been a senator for Tasmania since February 1994. He was the Minister for Employment and the leader of the government in the Senate in Tony Abbott's government from 2013 to 2015. He also previously served as Special Minister of State in the Howard government from 2001 to 2006 and as Minister for Fisheries, Forestry and Conservation from 2006 to 2007.